Good morning, Hingham. It's July 4th, 2015, and we're standing in front of the Hingham Middle School getting ready for the 57th running of the annual July 4th Road Race. Welcome. I'm Vicki Donlin, Recreation Commission Chair, and we are going to take the moment-to-moment road race with the runners of about 2,000 runners this morning. The weather is perfect. It's about 66 degrees, a little overcast, and my guess is we'll probably have 200 or more people register this morning. So stay with us. We're going to interview some people this morning and see what Hingham is up to this morning on this fabulous 4th of July. It's a long day ahead, the road race followed by a pancake breakfast and a parade. So stay tuned, stay with us step by step. We're going to help you enjoy the 4th of July 2015. Thank you. There's nothing more important to a runner than their time in a road race. It doesn't matter if you're the weekend warrior who goes out every now and then or that daily runner. At the end of a race, you want to know what your time was. And the Hingham Road Race is very fortunate to work with the Spittler Company. In this year, and for the last 3 years, we've been doing a chip in your bib. So every runner has an exact time, and I want to introduce the ladies who work with us on this project every year. Your name is?
Kayla.
And?
Sarah.
Good morning. Can you help us understand exactly how the chip in the bib works so that runners have their times? Thank you.
Absolutely. So on the back of their bib number is the little chip. So when they're going across the start line, it registers their start time. And then when they cross the finish line, they cross another set of mats and it registers their finish time. And all they have to do is a couple little clicks on the keyboard and out it pops your results. It's instantaneously now with the chip system. There's no waiting around at the finish line.
Unbelievable. Now, is this a technology that's used at Boston Marathon and basically every place around the world for marathons and all running road races?
Yes, on different variations of chips. Some of them can go on your wrist or on your ankle, like triathlons. They go on their ankle, they're waterproof. Ours are the easiest, they're foam, they go right on the back of the bib number, so there's no uncomfortable situations for anybody.
How many years has Hingham been using this procedure?
I think about 3 or 4, maybe even 5. It's tough to say. All these races tend to blend together.
And can you give us an idea, because since you take care of all the time, what's the fastest time you've seen in this road race?
This road race, I want to say it was between the 16-17 minute mark.
Unbelievable for a 4.47 mile road race. I just want to introduce one other Spittler Race Systems helper. Your name is?
Debbie Siniak.
Hi, Debbie. Thanks so much for helping us. We're very excited about this road race. Again, perhaps 2,000 or more runners, so I hope you guys are really ready with your fingers. Thanks so much for your help. It's a little more than an hour before race time, and people are coming in and registering this morning. So here we have with us, your name?
Jill Mount.
Good morning, Jill. Tell me, what got you up this morning and got you over here to register for this morning's race?
Well, I live out in Washington State now, but I grew up here. I just wanted to see the beautiful homes you see as you walk along Main Street. So I decided I've got to get up and do this.
Good for you. Are you a regular runner, or is this something you do only when you have an opportunity for a road race?
This is something I only do when I have an opportunity for a road race. But I've done a few runs, but this is just one of the best because of the views, and it's just so beautiful. And it's so cool today. It's going to be so nice.
Well, we're glad you decided to come over and register this morning. Have a great race. Thanks again. Take care. People are busy getting into the gym to pick up their numbers and their t-shirts. And just for those folks at home who haven't run the road race this year, inside the packet is a bib. Again, as you've learned, it has a chip so that it can tell the time for the runner. It has a t-shirt with all our wonderful sponsors on it, a nice water bottle, a few gift certificates from local companies that have sponsored the road race. And what's most important is that we ask all our runners to help our sponsors do well at what they do so they can help the Hingham Rec every year with this road race. So this is what people are coming to pick up and get ready, pin their bibs on, and get ready to get down the road. Okay, there's 50 minutes before the race starts, and we have some people with us that we want to find out exactly why they're running the road race. Your name is?
Abby.
Hi, Abby. And this is?
Kate.
Hi, Kate. And?
Michelle.
So tell us, why are you running the road race?
For fun.
For fun. Are you a regular runner?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what your time will be?
No.
Do you have a goal for your time?
No.
How about Mom?
I don't have a goal for my time, but I do just love running with my daughter. It's fun.
Fabulous. And the friend?
I've run every year, my husband and I, one of us, since we moved here, so since 2002. So it's my year.
Wonderful. Now, the most important part of this road race is to get a slow start because it's all downhill. So you don't want to go out too fast because I promise you you'll be going faster than you think you're going. So tell me, what are you going to do at the end of the race?
Run as fast as I can.
And who's going to win, Mom or daughter?
Oh, definitely daughter.
What a surprise. Do you and your mom run regularly together?
Yeah.
Well, have a wonderful 4th of July. Thanks for talking with us. For the second year in a row, we have a mobile locker to help folks put away their valuables during the road race. Let's see if we can talk to somebody to find out what they're doing here. I want to introduce Molly of the Mobile Locker. For the second year, she's here in Hingham helping us with the road race. Good morning, Molly.
Good morning. Very excited to be here.
How's the business going so far for the second year?
It's going well. So last year we were operating a trailer, and so we've since upgraded to this type of truck, which we have 2 of. And we're servicing all of the Northeast, and we're actually going down to Florida during the winter now. So things are on the up and up.
Very exciting. Business is great.
Business is good. Yeah.
Good for you. Thanks for helping us out. Enjoy your 4th of July. Race time is almost here, so let's interview some of the folks who are getting ready for the race. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Your name is?
Betsy Knapp.
How many years have you run the race, Betsy?
I've been running this, I started 40 years ago and I've run it 35.
My goodness. Are you a Hingham resident?
No, I live in Weymouth.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to Hingham every year.
Absolutely. Run the race and then go to the parade.
Wonderful. Do you have a specific time that you have for a goal this morning?
Well, last year I had a knee replaced, so I couldn't do it, so this year I'm just walking and running a little bit.
Do I dare ask you your age? Are you willing to tell us?
I'm 70.
Good for you. All right. Well, good luck this morning and enjoy.
Thank you very much. Have a
Thanks.
good day.
Thank you. All right. One of the best parts of the road race is families love to run together. Let's see who we have here. Good morning. Your name is?
Liam O'Neill.
And?
Anna O'Neill.
And?
Emma O'Neill.
And?
Melissa O'Neill.
And?
Caroline Reggiano.
We've got the O'Neills and Carolyn, is it?
Caroline.
Giuliano?
Reggiano.
Reggiano. Welcome. Is this your first road race?
No. 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 No.
My goodness. How many years have you been running the race?
I think 4 now.
And?
4.
And who usually wins?
No, I'm kidding.
What do you look for a time?
Like late 40s.
Late 40s, okay.
Yeah, we're not that fast.
And you're aware that on the other side of your bib you have a chip? Do you know that's what it is? And that's going to tell your time? So what do you do after the road race?
Take it off? Yeah, take it off.
And do you go to the parade?
Yes.
Wonderful. We'll look forward to seeing you at the parade. Have a wonderful July 4th. Thanks for talking with us. Good morning. Tell us your name.
I'm Brian Williams.
Hi, Brian. How many times have you run the road race?
I've started running the year 2000. I was a little overweight then. Not that I'm underweight now, but I said I got to start changing things, and I started 2000. I've been doing it ever since.
Now, I know you're a longtime Hingham resident, and you've got a big family. How many of the family members are running today?
I have 3 of the kids running. I got Megan, Lindsay, and Molly. Oh, Gavin too. So I got 4 running today.
And what's the plan for after the road race?
Well, we're all going to meet downtown in front of the movie theater, and the grandkids are going to be there. And then after that, we go to a friend's house, and we have bagels and coffee, and we just relax.
And I'm sure they're all rooting for Grandpa to make it over the finish line.
Well, the idea is for Grandpa to finish. That's the idea. So hopefully Grandpa finishes.
Best of luck. Thanks for talking.
Thank you very much.
Have a
Okay.
good day.
Thank you.
It's almost race time, and we're here with some runners. Your name is?
Alyssa.
And?
Michelle.
And?
Sam.
How often have you run this race?
This is our first race here.
First time. Wonderful. Do you live in Hingham?
I live in Brockton.
I live in Quincy.
In Whitman.
Welcome to Hingham. Are you going to stay for the parade after the road race?
We are.
Yeah.
Terrific. Are you regular runners?
Yes.
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 Do you run together?
Yes.
Yeah, we actually just ran a half marathon in Boston a couple
Good
weeks
for
ago.
you. All right. Who's the best runner? Who's going to win? And what are you looking for a time?
We're hoping to all finish together and finish strong.
Good for you. Thanks for talking with us. Have a great 4th. We couldn't do the Hingham Road Race without the police, and this year we have a new chief in town. Welcome, Chief.
Welcome. How you doing today?
We're doing great.
Good.
Thank
You're looking
you for your
wonderful
help.
this morning.
You're looking
great.
wonderful as well. You're going to pace us right down the
I
street.
am going to try to, yeah.
We're looking forward to it. There's nothing more exciting than the 4th of July in Hingham.
No, it's great. It's a great time, and this is such a great event, and it's a great day. And a beautiful weather for us.
It
so
couldn't be a better day. So how does it feel to be the chief of police of Hingham?
Well, I'm really nervous about leading the parade and leading the road race. This is my first time, and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm hoping everything goes smoothly, you know.
Somehow I have a feeling you're going to do a perfect job. We look forward to working with you in the future. Thanks very much.
Well, thank
for
you.
chatting
Thank
with
you.
us.
Take care now.
Have a wonderful 4th.
Have a nice day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. We're minutes away from the start of the 57th annual 4th of July road race. And we have a special offer from HCAM. If you or a loved one is participating in this year's road race, HCAM would love to gift you with a souvenir. Tweet your bib number and finish time at HCAM_TV after the race. And in return, HCAM will tweet you the photo of you or your loved one crossing the finish line. We're getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner.
This morning we'd like to welcome home 2 patriots from Hingham, Keith Sherman and another officer who we're proud to... And another patriot, United States Marine Corps Colonel Richard Harris, who returned to the U.S. soil less than 72 hours ago from a 4-month deployment in the Middle East and who is running alongside you today. Please join me in a hearty patriotic welcome home round of applause for Colonel Richard Harris and Keith Sherman. And now for our national anthem, Sarah Gaffert. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight glass gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Okay, good luck everyone. Have a great race and happy 4th. On your mark. 3, 2, 1.
They're off. The 57th annual 4th of July road race has begun. And number 542 is taking an early lead. Slow down, Carol. It is a perfect running day. It's overcast, only in the high 60s, and absolutely perfect for running. And we're just coming up to the Church of the Resurrection. And number 5, 42, is still out in front. Once again, I'll remind those who are running the road race or who have family members that HCAM would love to gift you a souvenir if you tweet your bid number and finish time at HCAM_TV after the race. And HCAM will tweet you with a photo of you or your loved one crossing the finish line. We have a new leader. Number 2008 has pulled way out in front. And this is early in the race. There's nothing better to see than people standing along the road cheering on the runners. And this year we have more audience than in past years. Little by little, the field is starting to stretch out, but number 2008 is still in the lead. There's nothing like getting that cheer from the viewers to get you going. Early in the morning. The leader is really stretching out his lead here. Or very early in the race, he's pulling away from the pack. But anything can happen in a downhill race. Surprisingly, going downhill is not as easy as it looks. We are at the 1 mile marker. The runners are checking their watches and making sure that the timer is right on schedule. And they're looking really good. You can see now that the leader is really having a great pace and that the pack is starting to stretch out. A little bit of an uphill now, but I'm sure the runners are appreciating this on their knees. Again, I remind you, if you're watching this, HCAM would love to gift you with a souvenir if you tweet your bid number and the finish time at HCAM_TV after the race. HCAM will tweet you the photo of you or your loved one crossing the finish line. And your times will be recorded and displayed down in Hingham Square for the next day or so that you'll be able to check in with your time. Or call the rec department and we're happy to let you know your time if you are, for some reason, unable to find it out somewhere else. The leader has just checked his watch to make sure he's on pace, but he's got a challenger for the first time in the race. And it goes to show anything can happen in a 4.47 mile race. There really couldn't be better weather for runners, so we could see a record time this year. The leader has some challengers. All three are together, and they're looking at each other and having a good time. And they know it's now a real road race to the finish. A little conversation happening between our leaders. We should be coming up to the 2-mile marker very soon. And you can be sure the leaders will be checking their watches and checking their time carefully to know, are they on pace for what they want to see as a finish time. We're coming up to the 2-mile marker. And we'll check in with the time. Time? 8 minutes, 31 seconds. And our leader, 21:19 and 241 are neck and neck. And they've got still 2 miles, 0.47 to go. Anything can still happen. Of course, a 4-minute mile pace, or just a little more, is a very fast pace. So we'll see how these runners can get through the next 2 miles. We definitely have a leader in 21:19. On a day like this, our runners haven't needed to stop for water, and another reason that we've been able to keep up such a fast pace. We've just passed through Free and High Street, and right by the water table again goes our leader. And here is our wheelchair participant. He's going up a hill here, and that's a hard part to get through. Down a big hill again and again. This takes its toll on runner legs. But our leader seems to have just gotten into his pace. And again, if you're watching this at home and you have a loved one in the race, or you ran the race yourself, if you tweet your bid number and your finish time at HCAM_TV, HCAM will tweet you the photo of you or your loved one crossing the finish line. Again, all you need to know is your bid number and your time. And it's a souvenir for years to come. Our leader clearly looks comfortable with his pace. I don't think I can remember the last time we had a lead so long. Sprinkler going for anybody who's a little too warm on this day. Luckily, it's very cool and comfortable. And my guess is there are very few runners who are going to take advantage of running under that sprinkler. Our leader's checking his watch, checking his pace at the 3-mile marker. A mile, 0.47 left to go. But he looks ready for it. We're about to make the turn down to Main Street. I'm on Main Street. A few more folks out rooting on the runners. And surprised as we all are to see this young man so far out in the lead. I noticed that he's wearing a Hingham cross country shirt, so my guess is he's a regular runner. Second, third, and fourth place, it's just rounded the corner, so there's a real distance between the leader and the next one in line. This young man has an unbelievable pace this morning, and it's wonderful to see as we pass the central fire station. And again, he decides to pass up the water station. He's got fans definitely out here rooting him on. As we pull into Hingham Center, more people are out, ready to root on the runners. And he's catching up to us. Our runner knows the course well, and he knows he's on the home stretch. My guess is we're going to have a record time in this road race. I've never seen anything like this. .20:36 is the time and the 4-mile marker. Unbelievably time. Unbelievable. Less than a half a mile to go. And in front of Loring Hall, this race will be over and we will have an amazing time, an amazing first place runner. There is just no one behind him. We can just beginning to see the second place runner. He's checking behind him and he can't believe how far away the second place is. Last turn into Hingham Square. Almost there, and I've never seen anything like this. This is absolutely a record run on a perfect July 4th. His fans are down here, 21:19. He's going to win this race at record time. I'm standing with our road race winner this morning. Good morning, your name?
Nick Nielsen from Hingham.
Amazing, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Tell me, what was your official ending time?
That's actually a good question. I forgot to stop my watch.
All right.
But I think it was around high 22s, I think.
Unbelievable. The first couple of miles, you were only a little over a 4-minute mile. What generally do you run for a mileage?
Well, so, yeah, I think we're right around 5-minute pace for the miles. My best mile is like a 4:12. if you convert from like indoors or for 1,500. So very, very close to that.
Now, I assume because of the shirt, you're a Hingham cross-country runner?
Yes, I am. I graduated in 2013, and I figured I'd rep the hometown for the hometown race.
Congratulations. What are you doing these days? Are you in college?
Yeah, so I'm a junior I'm going into my junior year at the University of Chicago.
Good for you. How many times have you run the road race?
This is my second time. This is my first time really racing it. So let's see, 2 years ago I ran with some of my high school teammates. We just kind of ran together and had a fun day of it.
You looked really surprised that there was no one close on your heels. Were you surprised?
Kinda, yeah. The gap, the gap just kind of opened up naturally, and I put in a bit of a surge, but it wasn't super dramatic. So yeah, I was kind of just checking because you definitely feel a bit tired no matter who you are at the end.
Well, it was a tremendous race. Congratulations. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Thanks for coming.
Very much. Thank you.
We're here with our first woman finisher. Welcome. Your name?
Ellen Callahan.
Ellen, amazing race. Do you know what your ending time was?
27:40 something.
Unbelievable. Well, they'll have the official time to us any minute. Tell me, how many years have you been running?
It's going to be 10 years soon. I'm 24, and I think I've been running since freshman year in high school.
And you live in Hingham?
I actually am from Weymouth. I live in Boston.
Very good. But you've come every year to this road race?
Not every year, but I have been here before, a couple years ago.
Now, tell me, what did it feel like coming down? It's a tough race because it's all downhill.
Yeah, it was tough to begin with, I think, and then it was nice having the people cheering at the end.
It's nice having people see you come and get a feel. Were you surrounded by men, or did you have a woman challenger?
I had women in the front with me at the beginning, and then I think halfway I passed them, and I didn't hear from them after. So,
what do you regularly do a mile at?
Oh, I don't know, like just 1 mile. Maybe 5:50-ish.
And do you do marathons, or is this a regular road race?
Regular road race. No marathons yet.
Good for you. Well, congratulations. We've got a group who just finished the road race. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jess Hornell.
And?
I'm Lucy Roof.
And?
Chloe Green. Allison Kelly.
How did you do?
We did okay.
Do you know what your time was?
Like 47. Better than last year.
Did you all finish together?
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. How often do you run?
Couple times a month.
Is this your first road race?
No.
Have you done this before?
Yes.
And you came all together?
Yeah.
Good for you. Are you all Hingham residents?
Yeah.
And are you ready for the parade?
Yeah.
Let me introduce you.
Hi, I'm Lila.
Hi, Lila. Did you enjoy the run?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you all finished. That's the most important part. Enjoy the rest of the morning. Thank you. While we're waiting for times, I have the opportunity to thank our sponsors again. Best Chevrolet with a new store, Best Jeep in Plymouth, South Shore Hospital, Orthopedic and Spine Center right here in Hingham, Talbot's, the Derby Street Shops, South Shore Bank, Hingham Sports Partnership, Aquarium, the Inley School in Avalon, and we ask that you all support our sponsors. Wear your shirt proudly and let them know you appreciate them. We appreciate them in Hingham. They do a lot for us, and they make this road race possible. I'm standing with our two winners, and we're waiting to get their official times so that we can show our appreciation. While we're waiting for our official time, I want to introduce our male finisher,
Nick Nielsen.
And our female finisher,
Ellen Callahan.
And let's talk. And both of them had amazing times this morning. How did you enjoy the road race?
Oh, I had a great time. It's a little bit early, but I had a great time.
Are you an early runner anyway?
No.
No. And Nick, how about you?
Well, I do generally run pretty early for work to get it done out of the day, but it was a great course, nice and flat, and really nice conditions out, so it was a lot of fun.
It couldn't be better running weather, could it?
Nope.
All right, we're waiting for your times. I know that we're going to have them any second now, but anyway, in the meantime, let me introduce the Executive Director of the Hingham Recreation Department, Mark Thorell. Mark?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out for another July 4th road race. We appreciate everyone coming out and supporting the rec department.
And now that we have their times, Mark, will you please do the honors?
Sure. So the overall winner of this year's road race is Nick Nielsen at a time of 22:58.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you very much.
And the overall female winner is Ellen Callahan with the official time of 27 minutes and 29 seconds.
Unbelievable, Ellen. Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have presentations from our sponsors.
And the overall female winner and the overall winner of the race gets a Best Chevy gift basket.
Woo! If there's a car in there, it's your... Congratulations. Thank you. Look into the camera. Congratulations. Thank you, Nick and Ellen. We have the opportunity to announce all the winners in the male road race. We have the opportunity to announce the male winners and the female winners. So if you're still here, feel free to come up and get your medal. Males, age 1 to 10, Philip Stern, David 1, Bradley Lee. Males, 11 to 15, Andrew Corbett, Jonathan Hodge, Kevin Fisher. Males, 16 to 19, Clark Riccadelli, Jack Muldoon, Ivan Franz. Males, 20 to 29, Nick Nielsen, our first place runner who's already received his medal, Dennis Muldoon, Patrick Cunningham. Males, 30 to 39, Colin H. Murphy, Ryan Randolph, John P. McNulty, Jr. Males, 40 to 49, Gregory Putnam, Alan Bernier, Carlos Duran. Males, 50 to 59, Mike Kearney, Alec Burley, Glenn Key. Males, 60 to 69, Ken Reed Brown, Hassan Hayden, Haydar, Edward Gardner. Males, 70 to 79, Jerry Gigon, Dale Willis, Billy McLeod. Male, 80 and over, Al Legret. In our female categories, females 1 to 10, Emily Gibbons, Claire Murray, Diane Wan. Female 11 to 15, Heather Linscott, Emma Thompson, Emily Florin. Female 16 to 19, Emily Bryson, Julia Conte, Julia Bryson. Female 20 to 29, first Ellen Callahan, our overall women winner, who's already taken home her medal. Second, Courtney Testa, Ellie Clayton. Females 30 to 39, Kristen Gattro, Libby McCann, Carrie Fabrizio. Females 40 to 49, Holly Madden, Kate Santoro, Molly Frame. Females 50 to 59, Kathleen Okalita, Elizabeth Donahue, Gail Tochio. And females 60 to 69, Deborah Lynch, Susan Gustafson, Marianne Fitzmaurice. Congratulations to all the runners. Congratulations. And our overall wheelchair winner, Wayne Ross. Congratulations, all of you. Thank you so much for participating in the 57th annual 4th of July Road Race. And again, thank you to our phenomenal sponsors, Best Chevrolet, South Shore Hospital Orthopedic and Spine Center, Talbot's, the Hingham Sports Partnership, Inley School, Avalon. All of our sponsors are so important to us. Thank you very much. Have a fabulous 4th of July, and stay tuned. The parade is next. Thank you.